My name is Mads Galskard. I am the General Manager of Carlsberg, Kenya. This is my colleague Matteo Fantacchiotti.
Nice to meet you. I work for the expansion market, so I look after the new businesses in different regions for Carlsberg.
So you've introduced a new brand, beer brand to Kenya. So maybe you could tell us about it, how you came about the concept. Yeah.
Well, basically, Carlsberg is the world's third largest brewery. And Carlsberg is 170 years old. We've been in Kenya for 2 years, and now it's time to introduce a completely new beer to the Kenyan market. So we're bringing in Tuborg, as we're seeing behind us here, in a 500 cl bottle at a very, very affordable price with a fantastic flavor, and we really hope that the Kenyans will embrace it. It's easy to open. It has this new pull cap where you basically just pull the cap off with a little ring that's attached to the bottle. The design of the bottle is quite unique because everywhere in the world you have a green label, but in Kenya we've done special. The label is gold, as you see right here behind me. So nowhere else in the world can you get a Tuborg that looks like the one here in Kenya. So you truly have something unique at an affordable price.
Is there any reason why you chose the different branding for Kenya exactly?
Well, we basically believe that we need to come and bring something special to the Kenyan market. We really cherish the fact that if you look at Koroga here today, that we can go in and we can support the music community and empower it from the bottom up. And just like with the design of our bottle, we want to do something special.
Alright, and apart from the design of the bottle, what would make a Kenyan go for this as opposed to other local brands of beer? Like, what is unique about your beer?
Well, basically, it has taken us 170 years in Carlsberg to perfect the flavor and taste and smoothness of beer. So if you look at Tuborg, as we're talking about today, it's a very, very smooth flavor. It's very balanced between fruitiness and bitterness, and we find that it will be a very, very welcome introduction into the Kenyan market also because the price point is quite affordable when you compare to other local beers in the market.
Tuborg heritage and as a brand is really rooted into music and fun. So choosing a music festival, it was a given for us. But I think beyond that, what is very important for us when we come with this international premium brand is to really work with locals and build communities and giving back to communities, because this is part of what Carlsberg is. It's part of our DNA and what our founder created since almost 200 years. And the last point about Carlsberg, which is never to forget, is that it's probably the first ever craft lager beer. And the brand that basically gave the world what is the methodology that every brewer uses today to produce lager, which means that we perfected the recipe for the brand over time, and we have a lot of scientists today still working on it, and we are improving every day, every year, and this is what we think makes it probably the best beer in the world.
About music, are you going to sponsor anyone in Kenya or produce some kind of music to uplift them? Do you have any idea about if it's going to happen?
Yeah. It's early to say if we're gonna really, and we don't want to share too much. But yes, we're already talking and to a number of people that are really sort of local fans. And the idea, at least our ambition, is that it's not only about them helping us to get into this market and us helping them to get bigger into this market, but possibly us helping them to get exported abroad in new markets. Because if there is something we can do as a company because of our global network, is also to help Kenyan people to get abroad.